to a close, but who's left in the running?
And the Kentucky Wildcats are going bowling. Clay Bell joins us with your complete sports report.
His mother named him Carson Charles. His friends call him CC. And now Yankees fans could be calling him their ace. The New York Yankees are closing in on a deal with CC Sabathia for the ages. 7 years and $160 million, the richest deal ever for a pitcher. An official close to the talk says the contract has not been signed, but the terms are set and the deal is imminent. The Yankees had a big hole at starting pitcher after this year. Mike Mussina retired and the Yanks are still working in their young talent on the mound. Sabathia put up big numbers last season with 19 wins and 4 complete games. Apparently the city that never sleeps just doesn't know when to stop. When Sabathia is close to signing, the Yankees have entered another bidding war, this time for the second best pitcher on the market, A.J. Burnett. The 9-year vet ranked first in the American League last year with 231 strikeouts. Burnett was being courted by the Atlanta Braves, but sources say the Yankees have outbid the Braves for Burnett. The Yankees have put up a contract for 5 years and $85 million, digging deep to make a run at the All-Star. While the New York Mets have brought in a closer, Francisco Rodriguez, agreeing to a 3-year deal with K-Rod worth $37 million. The Mets were hurting for a big-time closer, and they don't come any bigger than a record setter. Fans will remember Rodriguez took the league by storm last year with a single-season record 62 saves. Well, the Football Cats have made it official, and on January 2nd, they'll try to make history. Rich Brooks and the boys will travel to Memphis for their third consecutive win would be brand new territory for the Wildcats, but they'll be met by the Conference USA champion East Carolina Pirates. The Pirates went 9-4, knocking off 2 ranked teams, and finished the season with 3 straight wins. Again, the kickoff is January 2nd at 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 of those football Wildcats were named to the All-SEC team this week. Trevard Lindley, Micah Johnson, and Tim Massey made the first team, while Gary Williams and Myron Pryor were named to the second team. Only division champs Alabama and the Florida Gators put more players on the All-SEC squads. Those Florida Gators have a name on a very short list for the biggest prize in the land. That's the Heisman Trophy. Tim Tebow was named a Heisman finalist this week, trying to become only the second man to win it twice. Tebow is joined by Texas's Colt McCoy and Sam Bradford from Oklahoma. Now, Bradford and Tebow will butt heads in the BCS National Championship game on January 8th. But first, the Heisman will be awarded this Saturday night. Well, UK Athletic Director Mitch Barnhart thinks UK can win more titles, and he has a plan. He says the 7-year plan could drive the Cats into the nation's top 15 by 2015. Last year, UK finished 36th in the NACDA Directors' Cup standings, which ranked the nation's overall sports programs. His first focus was improving the athletic facilities for UK teams. Barnhart mentioned the basketball team's housing, the Wildcat Lodge specifically. The university's athletic association approved a $1.5 million renovation for the lodge, coming entirely from private funding. The university also plans for a new basketball arena and improvements to the softball, baseball, and soccer facilities. And in the NBA, Denver's Carmelo Anthony put up 33 points in the third quarter of last night's game. That ties the great George Gervin's record for most points in a quarter. Anthony went into halftime with just 9 points, but he took over and scored 26 straight points for the Nuggets at one point in the third. Krista and Natalie, Billy Gillespie has the Wildcats returning for a big home game. It's this Saturday, tipping off the Indiana Hoosiers. That'll be an interesting one to watch.
It will. Thanks, Clay.
Well, it has been a frigid week, but will it continue? Megan Rafferty has our weather next on News 16.
The bear climbed over the mountain, the bear climbed over the mountain, the bear climbed over the mountain, and what do you think he saw?